Welcome, Scorpio. We're doing your weekly horoscope. It is a general reading, so trust yourself what resonates, leave what does not. And this reading is for wherever Scorpio is in your birth chart, sun, moon, rising sign. And if you're cross-watching, big welcome. Couple of quick announcements. I have just released a new platform, the Burnett Show.com. You can get your daily, weekly, monthly readings all in one spot, and it will be the only place where you access those daily readings. So do go and check that out. That link is on here and down below. My personal readings are open if you need extra guidance and support at this time. They're deeply transformational, mix of mindset coaching as well as psychic guidance. There is a offer running in September. You can get $10 off my readings until the end of September. That coupon code is going to pop up here for you, and the booking link. You can also find them down below. And there's still one winner to claim their prize from the August competition. Your name's going to pop up here. So if you do see yourself there, details are down below on how to claim your prize. Get in touch. All right, let's dive in. So Scorpio, pulling your central energy, which we're going to have a look and see what angel is watching over you at this time. Okay. You've pulled the angel of meditation. It's very beautiful. So there is a need to deeply relax the mind and the body. So when we go into a meditative state and you could do it through yoga, you could do it through guided meditations, which you don't need to sit cross-legged. You could lay down and listen to guided meditations, things like sound therapy, those kind of modalities that are going to get you into a deep state of relaxation. It's going to be very rejuvenating for you at this time. Some of you may have kicked off some new practices around that. All right, let's have a look at 4 key areas of focus for your reading, and then we'll pull you lots of clarifiers. Oh, you got the Chamber of Intimacy. There's a need to look at certain situations in your life, more from a feeling level, through the heart's eyes, versus a logical level. And there's a need for you to follow your dreams. There's a portal opening up for you. Spirit's been sending you clues as to what those are. So possibly some new things that you want to kick off. Maybe already working on those dreams. And a need to turn frustration into success. It says heroes are conquerors of pain. So pushing through limits, not letting challenges stop you. Rising above challenges, using it to fuel your growth. There's a need for you to rekindle yourself. So a bit of either personal development going on, possibly wanting to do a health and fitness kick. A bit of growth going on. All right, let's have a look at some crystal energies to balance these out. Oh, you got rhodochrosite, which is all about self-love. Oh, this is interesting. So be very mindful judging yourself really harshly, because it's directly related to you looking through the heart's eyes. Can you see yourself in a very softer light? Maybe not pushing yourself so hard. Watch self-criticism. And you got Labradorite. You absolutely have free will choice to decide what your path to happiness is, what you want to do with your life. So getting back into your personal power. You've also pulled Kyanite, which is all about alignment. So this is aligning with possibly a new version of yourself. Feeling more aligned. Oh, and you got Ruby, which is being a spiritual warrior. So there's a part of you that's possibly got some causes that are dear to your heart. There may be some passion that you want to follow up on. Wanting to help others in some way. Let's have a look at any deeper meanings here you need to face. Okay, Spirit is saying there's some kind of manipulation going on or hidden intentions behind a situation. Unless you're feeling like there is. Oh, it was a karmic personal lesson you dealt with. Okay, that's something from the past, unless it's happening right now. And you need to refocus your thoughts and attention on what's important, which is your happiness. Well, there's a need to protect your peace. Okay. I don't know if there's some kind of information going to come your way that you were unaware of before. Oh, you're spiritually protected right now. Ooh, the spiritual warrior could be a very strong spiritual guide or guides surrounding you right now. Wow, okay. Let's pull you some guidance from the Energy Oracle. Having a look at a situation or self through the heart's eyes, being very compassionate with yourself. Spirit saying there was manipulation or hidden intentions here, and it's a karmic lesson or person for you. Okay, you are looking at something very tentatively, so it may have made you a bit tentative in life. You're still attached to it, so how do you release yourself from an attachment? Holding yourself stuck. Spirit's saying the sun wants to come out. There wants to be this big, beautiful, positive energy in your life. So you might want to explore, am I still holding myself energetically or emotionally stuck based on things I've gone through in the past? Let's have a look at you being tentative here. Or it's about you expressing yourself, using your throat chakra. So a need to stand up for self, a need to express self more. Let's have a look at this attachment. Yeah, it's time to walk away from it, Spirit's saying. It could even feel like it's something you've already dealt with and suddenly it's just coming up for you. Let's have a look at you focusing on your dreams, your ideas. Okay, there's either jealousy or envy going on, which is someone else's energy, or a feeling of lack. Like something's missing. Well, you may want to journal out your feelings, get some clarity around that if you're confused in any way. Spirit's saying there's so many doors and opportunities around you. So are you seeing those opportunities? Let's have a look at this envy or lack. Okay, it's possibly related to wanting to increase your money flow. All right, let's have a look at you turning frustration into success. You have free will choice to do what you want. Spirit's saying there's a need for you to refocus your thoughts and attention. Okay, you do have the door to love opening. So there is a focus on love here, sitting directly under the door to money opening. Okay, you've got to watch your emotional waters. Kind of got to ask yourself what's coming up in my emotional waters. That's the sacral chakra coming up. Okay, there's some kind of hostilities here. This is an energy of an external party. Okay, why is that coming out? Or you need to take action on it. So somebody, anyone that is acting out towards you, Spirit's saying you've got to take action on that. So don't ignore it. Don't allow someone to affect your emotional energy if they're in a bit of a funk. All right, let's have a look at you getting into alignment and protecting your peace. Now, when that's coming out? Yes. Oh, you've got to trust your intuition on what's healthy and what's right for you. You do have a beautiful, happy family here. There's a couple here with children. There's a rainbow over the top of them. And you need to really value and appreciate yourself and just live in the present moment. All right, let's have a look at your rekindling self. Okay, there's some kind of anxiety going on within you. So whatever it is that's challenging you the most is possibly where you need to place your time and attention. Spirit's saying you're the magician in the mirror. So you're in charge of your life, the actions you take, choices you make. And you've got strength here. There's a need for you to step into your personal power. Let's have a look at this anxiety. Oh, Spirit's saying you can have victory over that. So it may just be something that sort of gets you down for a bit or gets you in a state of stress, and it will pass. Well, let's have a look at this very strong spiritual protection over you right now. Okay, they want you to be in your crown chakra, which is your highest state of consciousness, versus being in a state of feeling stuck and bound, right? Because when we're in this state, we've wrapped those ropes around ourselves, right? It's just a mental block or an emotional block. Nobody has power over you unless you're handing your power over to others in terms of how you're thinking and feeling. You've got the ability to open up your door to personal healing and happiness anytime you want to. Let's have a look at you feeling stuck. Oh, Spirit's absolutely watching over you. There's so much spiritual protection. Door to spirit opening. All right, let's put you some guidance from the Goddess Guidance deck. Having a look at this top row here where Spirit's asking you to look at a situation from more of a feeling level and being very kind to yourself, watching your self-criticism. There is a situation here that maybe you did not see clearly. It's going to be shown to you clearly. Spirit's saying it was a karmic lesson or person. There is a need to walk away from how you've attached yourself to it, and to speak your truth, express yourself more going forward. Oh, wow. Darlings, I don't know why this has come out, but right in the middle of that is abundance, prosperity. So as you release yourself, universe is just going to pour this blessing into your life. Might be a way in which you're thinking and feeling, and you've got Dana High Priestess, which is getting into your High Priest, High Priestess energy, very high vibrational. So there has been some kind of attachment in terms of how you think and feel about a situation or yourself. That once you release yourself, it's almost like it's going to jettison you into a high vibration. There's something new that you want to take a leap of faith on, or need to take a leap of faith on. Let's have a look at you following your dreams. I just must have what's sitting underneath this one. Okay. Feeling a state of lack or envy around money, wanting to improve your money flow. Spirit's saying there's opportunities around you. You might need to go into a quiet time of reflection and really consider what it is you do want. Oh, again, you got a guardian angel watching over you. 3 messages. You're divinely protected by Spirit right now. And you're also really good at guiding children. So this can be your own children. They may need a little bit of extra support right now. Let's have a look at you turning frustration into success. Spirit saying you got free will choice to do whatever it is you want. There is a need to watch your emotional waters. There's anyone being hostile, take action on it and stand up for yourself. Okay, you got Hathor, which is receptivity, opening up to receive help. Dare I say from others, from the universe. Oh, you've got a true love here, confirming there's a love of a lifetime. And you've got the Magician coming out again, the Sorceress. Same card, different deck. So it's basically saying front and center, darlings, you're in charge of your life. So it's up to you what you want to do. Action, direction you want to go in. Let's have a look at this side where there's so much spiritual protection over you, a need to protect your peace. There's a beautiful couple with a family here, really loving and appreciating yourself. You're still tying yourself up in knots about something, and Spirit's saying it's up to you. You have free will choice to open up that door to personal healing and happiness. You will have victory over any states of anxiety. Things will pass. Oh, you need some quiet time. It's come out again. Just to think and contemplate. You need to listen to your energy levels and emotions and rest when you need to. And there's no need to force or rush anything or your choices. Just take your time. 3 messages there to listen to yourself and your body. All right, let's have a look and see what actions are recommended, suggested, moving forward. Spirit's saying they're sending you some major blessings. As soon as you release yourself, major blessings coming in, very abundant. You have a lot of untapped potential within you that you haven't even tapped into yet. Certainly when it comes to your money flows and opportunities. And everything's asking you to be in flow, which is very peaceful. To be on a path that puts you in flow. Okay, there is a focus on community here and connecting with others. And you got the power of the universe behind you big time right now. Dare I say, it's just magnified for you right now. All right, let's put you some guidance from the Messenger Oracle. Oh, there is a way in which you need to challenge your perception about a situation. It's directly related to a karmic lesson or person you dealt with where there was hidden manipulation going on that you didn't even see. You need to release yourself from. You need to know your fears when it comes to money flows, opportunities, what doors you want to open, what's coming up for you. Because when we face our fears, they can no longer control us. And right now, it's important you focus on need and necessity. So being very practical, taking a practical approach to life, choices you need to make. And there's a need for you also to be patient. So not rushing choices and decisions. Let's see what your animal spirit guides want you to know. Oh, you got the Nightingale spirit. Love is all around you. I mean, deeply connected to spirit right now. Lots of people that love and support you. Even if you're not feeling it, the love is there. You got the butterfly spirit. There's a lot of transformation wanting to happen for you right now. Growth. And the bee spirit, sweet results await. So there is going to be blessings here. And the pig spirit, you need to use your mind wisely. So not overthinking things, not getting in states of anxiety. If you do, you need to pull yourself up. Figure out what's going on within self. And the koi fish spirit, there's always enough. So this is a reminder that there is a very abundant universe and abundant flows to tap into. Sometimes we've got to recognize, well, how do I create the containers for my abundance to flow into? Well, what does that mean? Well, it could be an idea or a project we work on. It could be a job that we go to. Well, that's one of your abundance flows. You could have many different abundance flows or abundance buckets for abundance to flow into. Another one could be investments of some kind of thing. Spirit saying, let fear go and recognize there is abundance all around you. It's just about figuring out, well, which abundance bucket do I want to open and work on? Yeah. All right, those are your messages. If you enjoyed this reading, show it some love, give it a thumbs up. Make sure to share, follow, subscribe, and do reach out if you need extra guidance with a personal reading. Grab that coupon code before you go. And for now, much love, much light. Namaste.